Hola, it's Dave. It's been a while. Uh, my daughter, back in April, yeah, my hair looks like shit, but it always does. She had a seizure. She's 25 years old, and since then she hasn't spoken a word, and she hasn't trouble walking. She's been in hospitals, been in a therapy place for 3 weeks, so, you know, we do the best we can. Uh, but I haven't been able to really been in the mood to do any kind of videos or anything. But what the hell? She's coming home hopefully Sunday. Um, yeah, we'll figure it out. The brain is a mysterious thing. My wife's got something called PLS, which is in the ALS family, but it's not the same thing as ALS, and it's all neurological as well. And you know, I used to say to myself, boy, I'm bored. Normal is boring. Well, let me tell you something, okay? Every day that you have normal in your life, embrace it, love it, because normal's fantastic. I'm not looking for sympathy. I love my life. I love my family. Um, no regrets. I mean, during this time, my brother had a heart attack, and he's fine. He's going to do fine. Probably needed a warning like that to change his life a little bit, but every day, hug the people you love. Say I love you. Don't stop saying I love you. Um, and let's drink some tequila to, make things a little bit better. So, I had not had a reposado, which is it's a tequila that's been aged in a barrel, usually an oak barrel, for 3 months to usually 3 to 6 months. I guess it can be longer. I'm not, a huge expert. So I went for an inexpensive one called Arette, and Arette, I believe, has something to do with the horse on the label. It doesn't get the greatest reviews on Matchmaker, but anybody that does a video that likes tequila seems to get pretty damn good reviews. So obviously it's from Nam 1109. I'm going to bring my phone up here so I can frickin' see because I'm blind as a bat. Tequiliano Weber, Jalisco, of course. Cooking was in an autoclave, roller mill, deep well water. It's 100% agave, 2 times distilled. Stainless pot with copper coil. And, the difference is American white oak barrels, used barrels, bourbon barrels, 40% alcohol, aeration, and no additives. It gets an 80 on Matchmaker. I think it deserves better. It's got a lot of agave flavors or aromas and vanilla. And what happens in the barrels is you probably get a lot more vanilla, obviously some oak, maybe some caramel. Being in the barrel seems to sweeten things up. So, what the hell, let's, it's also pretty inexpensive. It was like in the low 30s, which for a reposado is a pretty damn good price. You can also see it's a little bit, it's not white like a Blanco would be. I broke my original bottle, or my glass, so I got a new Glencairn glass. I don't know if you can see it, but obviously it's not white. It's a little bit amber. One of these days I'm going to get this part down, but God, I suck it. I know I see a lot of guys going like this. I can't do that. So I'm going to go like that. It's sweet, but it's not super sweet. A little cinnamon, a little alcohol, vanilla, caramel, oak. I mean, it smells great. And the funny thing about this is in the first couple openings, I'm going to show the bottle again. Show you the back of the bottle too. There's that horsey again. You can see I've had some. And I wasn't as crazy about it in the beginning. I'm like, well, what's the big deal on this? But each pour seems to get better. And with some tequilas and some spirits, that seems to be the case. I'm actually watching, I don't know if you can see it, turn it over there. That's the 85 Bears against the Colts, the year the Bears won the Super Bowl. So I've been watching on YouTube and watching some 85 Bears because that was the greatest year of football in my entire life and the greatest defense that ever played football. I don't care what anybody says. They can all go bite me. So, anywho. Just real nice, mellow smell. It's such a smooth, easy taste. It's like cotton candy, obviously the vanilla, the oak, the agave. It's a real easy to drink Reposado. And again, if you're looking to try Reposado, the price is right. I know there's better Reposados out there. I haven't had them, but I watch a lot of videos, and this is really good. It's really good, especially the more you open it, the better it gets. It's fantastic. I love Blancos. I love the peppery taste of a Blanco. Just it's in this raw form, obviously, because they don't put it in any barrels. This is just a little, it's different. It's a little sweeter. I think it's a little smoother. I have not had the Arette Blanco yet, but I will probably try it because it's supposed to be a very good, solid, inexpensive Blanco. So, highly recommended, especially you beginners like me. I've been drinking a lot of bourbon lately and some more expensive bourbon. I actually found two bourbons that one was Maker's 46 and the other was, Maker's 46 was not on sale, but it was a good price. It was like under $30. And then on sale, I found Knob Creek 9 for like $24.99 at Binny's, which is insane, because normally it's $38.99. And then the other one was Four Roses small batch, which also was supposed to be $38.99 and it was like $28.99. And I didn't go in to buy the Knob Creek. I went in to buy the Four Roses, and I saw it for $24.99. And all the videos say that that is fantastic. It's a 9-year aged bourbon. So anywho, give it a shot. Arette Reposado, really good, really solid. If you want to try something a little different than a Blanco, highly recommended by Dave. So let's hope everybody stays healthy, happy. Life is short, man. Freaking enjoy it. Relish it. Like I said, hug your loved ones. If you're fighting with somebody from your family, make peace. Life's too damn short. It's not worth it, man. You'll be pissed off one day when that person's gone and you didn't get to say I'm sorry. So I've never been through that because my family always gets along really well. We love each other and we get along great. But I can't imagine. Sorry to be so melancholy. It's been rough. At some point I'll have two people in my house that have trouble talking. My daughter can't walk very well. I have to help her. There's just a lot to it. So normal is awesome, man. Embrace it, love it. Drink some tequila, drink some bourbon, drink something. Find something that you're passionate about. Doesn't have to be alcohol, sports, whatever it is, man. Find something you're passionate about. I've just happened to get passionate about this stuff. So, L'chaim, which means to life in Hebrew. Toodles. This is Dave. I'm out, and we'll see you next time. Go Bears. Super.